We are in the end of May. All the fun was had on the impromptu trip last weekend. It's time to get serious. This week, don't really have too much planned. I gotta make sure I go over all the financials, but that will be at the end of the week. Today, the guy that sold me all those movies reached out to me, said I left some things that they did not give me, so I have to go back over there probably Saturday and pick those up. He asked if I wanted first dibs on another group of movies. It's like 600 movies and 100 CDs or something like that. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It's a little more expensive, so I'm like, I don't know if I want less movies for more money. So I'm gonna think about it this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got all these movies that I need to go through this week as well. That's probably the main focus this week, is getting through all this. I'm gonna go through and find the most valuable movies in there and try to list those up this week. But the only other big thing that might have happened is my friend Chris, who is in a political organization, needs help with some videography. We might help him out. It could be, a lucrative deal for us, especially since we're a smaller company, and maybe we can even get put on retainer. That might be something going into June. That'd be nice if we can get put on retainer. $500 a month, $1,000 a month, just to film some events and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see. That's why you always reach out to your friends and tell them that you're doing a business. So then if they have something they got going on and they need your help with that particular thing that you're doing, you get some business from it. If you don't know, my name is Brian, and I'm on a mission to turn $100 into $1 million business, and we do reselling, photography, videography, and vending machines. And so we're a full-fledged production company doing all things entertainment. Last Stop Entertainment, your last stop for all things entertainment. Yeah, it's been a slow week. Haven't got really many sales this month at all. Our photography jobs came in at the right time because that's pretty much our revenue this month. Not looking too great from the selling side. I mean, I haven't posted very often, so that's probably one of the big reasons why. Yeah, we're still on the 266,000 impressions. We're actually up from last month. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna go update these financials. I got improv tonight. Not much more is gonna happen today, but I wanted to get this video started so that we can finish out the month strong. We'll see what happens in the next couple days. Yeah, so I was just relaxing, eating dinner kind of, and about to watch a show, and I get a notification that one of my photography clients ordered some prints. What?
What?
So it looks like the job that we did on the 10th, they reviewed all their photos and they made an order, and we made some money. We're gonna make a total of $82.92. We did it, guys. It's May 28th. A little bit more than 2 weeks ago, we did the job, and we got paid for the job, and now we get an extra $82, $83 back on top. Shootproof is the service we're using, so we don't have to do anything for that. We have a printer company that will fulfill the order for all the items, and we'll make a little bit off of each item. I guess it looks like to be roughly 50%. So good news. We're making money on a job we did 2 weeks ago. That is great news. I went through the financials and we're looking pretty good. So this is just going to add on top of it. Could possibly be our best month ever. Also, if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, and we're almost halfway there. With your help, we will get there. I appreciate every single person who subscribes to this channel. I don't know what else to say. I want to document this journey to show other potential entrepreneurs that they can do it too. And I want to show them a path that they could possibly take. Not everything I do is for everybody, but I feel it's important to share and document that journey. Also for me too, in 20 years from now, I'm gonna look back and be like, man, I can't believe I did this. I do that on stuff I did 10 years ago, which were garbage. Don't look the internet, try to find them. They're garbage. So I appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Everyone matters, at least for the first 1,000. After that, they matter less and less, but the first 1,000 are the ones that really matter because it gets you to monetization. And then monetization just pays for the upkeep of this channel because it's not free. I'm spending my hard-earned dollars paying Harrison to edit these videos so they come out great. Because if I was editing them, you could look at the first 20 episodes.
Know your fucking place, trash.
I don't mind doing that because I'm investing in Harrison and I'm investing in myself, so I don't mind doing that. But being monetized would help lessen the burden. Enough talking nonsense. I will see you all later when something else happens. Hello everybody. It's 5:30. 2025. And we got another sale! We sold this massager! Yeah! I bought that thing a year ago, and we finally sold it. Yeah, let's go through it real quick. Home Medics Massager 406 at the Eastern Goodwill. It was literally the first Goodwill we went to, me and Harrison, back in episode 1. It'll be right here. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. They forgot to scan it, so it was $0. I estimated it would be about $22.99. I listed it for $25. I had discounts on it, so I think it sold for $20 even. The list date was 4/14/2024, and it sold yesterday, 5/29/2025. Total sales of $31.37 minus taxes of $239 gives me a gross sales of $28.98. My shipping label of $8.98 and eBay fees of $5.16 gives me a net sales of $14.84. Coming back to my pocket, minus cost of goods of nothing gives me a gross profit of $14.84. And I'm gonna put this in one of my smaller boxes. Costs about $1.04. So my net profit will be $13.80. But it took me 410 days to sell. Yay! I'm gonna go take this to the post office and drop it off. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the person's house that sold me all these movies and pick up some more VHS tapes that they forgot to give me, and some more like carrier bags for movies. They were offering me $500 for 600 more movies, plus some more VHS tapes and some CDs, some cassettes. I think it's, and then like a couple vinyls. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. I'm still thinking about it. I don't want to spend $500. I mean, we do have cash right now, so I could. I might try to get them to come down a little bit, maybe $300 or $350 or $400. I don't want to pay $500 for 600 movies when I just got almost 800 movies for $300. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. That's pretty much it this week. I don't have much going on this week. There's been some leads, nothing set yet for any jobs, but we're moving in the right direction. We're gonna be positive this month. That's what I know so far. I don't got much else to say right now, so I will see y'all later. Good morning, everybody. It's June 1st, 2025, and we just need to go over the financials. But first, I made another deal for those movies. Roughly 600 movies for $200. I didn't get the CDs or the cassette tapes. I wasn't interested in those. I just want movies. That will give me a good supply of movies to list over the next couple months. I think next week in the next episode we'll go through all those movies and we'll start listing them. But yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the person's place, pick up these boxes of movies, and then bring them back home. And then later today or next week we'll go over the financials for May. And I know we're positive, so it's gonna be a good month. And then we'll hit you hard with listing movies. So that's it. I will see you after I get all these movies. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we doing? It's been some time. It's now the 15th, and I'm going over the financials for the first time. I actually had it done, but this week was crazy, so I hadn't had a chance to record it. So we're doing it now. Alright, so a lot of stuff happened in May. We now have a PayPal account. These are all the bank transactions, all of inventory. We have a prepaid license expense account and a prepaid gallery expense account. Short-term and long-term is the same. Net sales. We have photography payments. We have gallery revenue, cost of goods. We have contracted labor. We have everything else the same. We have license expense and photo gallery service. And we have PayPal fees. We are balanced. So looking at the income statement for May, we had net sales of $43.88. We had photo deposits of $80 and photo payments of $545. And we had gallery revenue of $82.92. So our grand total revenue is $751.80. But we did have expenses. We have cost of goods of $8.57, contracted labor of $325, subscriptions of $39.46, insurance $24.21, website expense of $17, advertising expenses of $126, license expense of $17.08, gallery expense of $11, and PayPal fees of $12.92 gave us a total expenses of $581.92. But we had a net increase of $169.88 for the month of May. It may seem like a lot of more expenses, but sometimes that's what happens. I spent, like $130 for the gallery for a year, and we've already made $82. So with that alone, we're already going to be in the money if we just make one more sale. PayPal fees, I can't do nothing about that. Some customers want invoices, and that's what I went to just to get the ball rolling on that. I don't know if I'm going to get a different service for that, but we'll see in the future. Advertising, I have it on Yelp. It's just to get us more leads, and that will get us more contracts. It's not too bad. We got 3 deals using Yelp, got us some revenue, and it's not costing us too much. But let's move on to the balance sheet. So we have cash on hand of $80. Our PayPal has $387 from the job that we did in May. The bank account has $752. We have $2,200 of inventory, $500 of equipment. We have prepaid website expense of $153, license expense of $187.92, and gallery expense of $120.99. So our total assets is $4,430.00. We do have our debt of $1,663.64 for short term and $1,101.62 for long term. So our liabilities is $2,765.26. But our net value at the end of the period is $1,664.74. We are in the positive. We're doing good. We moved forward. I already know June is exceeding already our income for May, so we're gonna be on a roll. We just need a couple more photography jobs to hit and we will be making good money. I mean, we made $750 in May. I know we're over 1,000 already for at least lined up for June. As long as we keep our expenses in check, we shall be making some money every month. But yeah, I mean, this is a long process. This is not something that happens overnight. They say that people are overnight successes, but they don't realize all the work that they put in to get to that point. And we are really getting to that point now. It's slow. It is slow, very slow. But that's why we added more revenue streams. And that's why we will get to where we want to go as soon as we possibly can. It's only going to take so much time. But I'm glad you're here to watch me. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm happy for that. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Watching this journey go from $100 to $1 million business. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. So if you want, YouTube thinks you'll like this episode right here. And if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button right here, I greatly appreciate it. It really helps this channel grow. And with that, I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Bye-bye.